What is up, you guys? It's Jessica, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little chit chat get ready with me, and we're going to be talking about honestly a lot of changes. There's going to be some changes to this channel, changes that happened in my personal life while we created this look. So if you guys are excited to get into this video and you want to see what's been kind of going on in my personal life, keep on watching. And if you're enjoying while you're watching, give the video a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join our little YouTube fam over here where we upload new makeup and lifestyle videos 2 to 3 times a week. And let's just get on into this little get ready with me. We are going to prime with the No Poreblem primer. This guy right here. I like this one. In my opinion, it really does fill in my pores, but it's also kind of hydrating at the same time. So there's going to be a lot of changes going on. I guess there's actually been just a lot in general in my life. That's why I'm doing it first, so if I cry, I won't ruin any of my makeup. So on the 1st of November, I'm drying my tears with a brush. It's working. On November 1st, I found my father-in-law. Unfortunately, he had passed away. So it's been a little over a week. And today, Tuesday the 10th. Oh, it was his birthday. And so Tuesday, today the 10th, it's actually his birthday, and he would have been 60. We knew it was gonna happen, just not. I thought he had a couple more years, you guys. So it's kind of why I've been MIA. And so along with my father-in-law passing unexpectedly so soon, I should say. There's going to be some changes to my channel. One is going to be for sure my upload schedule. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I just primed my eyes really quick with this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Instant Fix Concealer. And then I'm going to use the So Jaded KathleenLights by Colourpop palette just for my eyes. And then I haven't decided yet, but I have one of their Super Shock shadows. This is Roy G. Biv, so I may use this as a topper. I haven't quite decided. I'm trying not to cry again because I'm just, you know. So changes to my channel. I'm not gonna have like an upload schedule. I was trying to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. When I first started, it was at like a certain time. I think I was doing like 6 p.m. or something like that, Eastern Standard Time. That wasn't really working because that was just a bad time. Honestly, I chose a bad time. But now just with having my father-in-law pass away, it's just kind of become apparent, like, yes, I need to get these videos up because they make me happy and I love doing this, but I also need to make sure I spend what time we have left on this world, because you really never know if you have tomorrow. So that's partly also why my last video was like a week ago. There will be at least 2 to 3 videos every week. I know that I'm gonna at least have 2 to 3 videos every week. They're just not gonna be on a designated day or time, just because I'm not gonna do that to myself. And from my analytics and everything, it doesn't really matter. People will watch it when they have the time. So I can't really expect anybody to watch whenever I upload instantly. Now, don't get me wrong, there are those people out there that will, absolutely. And if you are one of them, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being part of my little YouTube fam over here, because without you, there wouldn't really be any point. I would just be making videos for myself, which would be okay because at least I can talk to myself to a camera and not sound completely crazy. So along with like the upload schedule changing, the content, I guess, is kind of going to be changing. I'm not going to really do so much unboxings because honestly, there's really no, I don't enjoy doing the unboxings anymore. No, it's not that I don't enjoy them. I do, I really do, but I'm not getting the enjoyment out of using the products because I have so much. So we're kind of canceling like majority of those. Oh, and also if you ever get Babe Box, just don't do it. Just don't do it. I've been trying to since my Babe Box video. I'll link that in the eye down below if you haven't seen it. Not that you're gonna want to get the box anyways. They're basically refusing to cancel my subscription. It's the most frustrating thing because it's like they're telling me to go on their website and you go to your account and you update your subscription status. If only it were that easy. It's not, because there's no option on there to update my subscription status. So they just charged my account again. And it's like $30 for the subscription box. So it's more than BoxyCharm. And in my opinion, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it at all. So I ended up emailing them. I'm like, can you please cancel my account because your website just does not have the ability to? Like, you're not. So cancel it and I would like a refund. So they just sent it to the billing department and I haven't heard back from them. So, unfortunately, I kind of like it. This is just the Colourpop Roy G. Biff, I think I mentioned in the beginning. Yeah, I kind of like it. We just kind of threw it on top. It's not as pink on the eyelid as it is in the pan, but I kind of like that. I think also losing my father-in-law this month is extra hard on me because it's the anniversary of losing my father. I lost him when I was 14 on November 16th, which is in 6 days. And so 14 years later, I lose my father-in-law. And then if you watch my other little chit chat, get ready with me, we just lost my mother-in-law. So it's been, 2020 honestly has been a rough year. And up until this point, I can say COVID-19 has not affected us. And I say that, very, I don't know the word I want to use for it. Anyways, and so I say up until this point because I need a drink. I'm just drinking. So my father-in-law loved to drink Gatorade, so we have a bunch of Gatorade. That Sunday when he passed on the 1st, we had family come over, you know, because you can't really have a funeral or anything. And, well, it turns out Kevin, my boyfriend, so my father-in-law, I know, anyways, so his uncle was there, and a week later, like I think yesterday we found out he tested positive for COVID-19. And I today went to drop off some medical supplies that we no longer have need for. Like, he did at-home dialysis, and so like there's like cassettes, like tubing and stuff, anyways, that we have no use for or anything like that. And so I went to drop that off today at the medical place, and they took my temperature, and I have a temperature of 99.5. I can honestly say throughout all of the going to the hospital and everything like that, throughout since basically March when the pandemic hit, I've had my temperature taken multiple times, and I'm running constantly at a 96, 97, so a little bit below your average normal body temperature. And all of a sudden today, I'm running at a 99.5. So hopefully, I don't know, I wish it was just in my head, but if they took my temperature, I don't know. So if I end up having COVID, that may be a little damper on my videos again, but we shall try. So 2020 has been a real pain in my rear end. for multiple reasons. This is a really pretty color. I mean, I knew that, but like, I love it. It's the shade Pearl in the So Jaded palette. It is gorgeous. So I know I kind of am jumping back and forth, but it's just because if I talk all about it at once, I may start actually crying again, and we don't need that. I've already cried. We don't need to cry anymore. So funny story, I guess. Not funny story, but so when I went to drop off the medical supplies, I went to the place where he's always been going, and his nurse works there, and she even noticed, she's like, you haven't really, because she's subscribed to my YouTube channel, she even noticed, she's like, you haven't really been uploading everything. I mean, because she obviously knows what's going on, unlike you guys, so that's why I'm telling you. So I just thought it was kind of, I mean, she noticed, so I feel like I definitely owe you guys a little bit of an explanation. I know, like I said, I'm kind of bouncing everywhere in my topics, but that's just because I'm a little emotional wreck, okay? Anyways, this is, I don't think I've used anything else that I didn't tell you guys. This is expired. This is the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. It expired, actually, it expires this month. So, 11/2020. Anyways, we're still going to use it. So, going back to, like, changes on my channel, there, obviously, we already talked about the upload schedule changing, and then there's going to be the content changing. I don't know if this is going to match me. Well, we're already there. So, we're not going to be doing so much of the unboxings. I think I did already mention this. This is what I get for kind of going off topic. So, not really no more unboxings, but we will be doing still a bunch of things with makeup, like different makeup reviews and tutorials, and also there's going to be some empty videos, declutters, favorites and fails, because with all the unboxings, I haven't really had the time, or really, like, with everything else going on, to do unboxings plus that content, and I would rather much do the other content than the unboxings, because, I mean, in all honesty, it's kind of just like me opening presents on camera, which I could be an enjoyment out of, but I don't know if really anybody else does, because actually I kind of do. My analytics kind of tell me that they don't really enjoy that. Or maybe it's just me as a person doing the unboxings, and maybe you like me better just talking and doing makeup. I don't know. Let me know that in the comments below, even though my mind's already made up. We might even also do some lifestyle videos. I would like to do some cooking videos, because I am honestly an amazing cook. Not gonna lie. I'm excellent at it. Like, really excellent. And so I might be doing some of those. I don't know. I haven't really fully decided what full direction the channel's gonna go. It's definitely just basically unboxings are kind of gonna definitely dwindle down on this channel. I think my last one was the hemp one that came up, and I need a bigger mirror. This mirror is way too small. But if you guys haven't checked out that hemp unboxing, I highly recommend it. It's CBD, I guess I should say, not just like hemp. Because if you think of hemp, you might be thinking, oh, it's going to get you high. No, that's the THC in it. But if you guys want to try it, you can save 20% and use my code Jessica20. It is an affiliate code, so it would help me out on this channel, which would be very nice. I don't think I mentioned, but this is the Tarte Cream Bronzer in Breezy. Right? Is that the shade of it? Or no, it's the Breezy Cream Bronzer in Seychelles. This mirror is ridiculous, though. I don't know anybody who could actually, if I use, not even back here, because I could see my nose to not even my chin. Like, I don't know. Although if you didn't have a mirror in general, I guess I would choose that over not having a mirror. So more changes, you guys. Are you ready for this one? You know how I just moved in here, in this lovely studio? Yes, I know, I kept my bats up. My bats kind of remind me of Thanksgiving still. Doesn't say Happy Halloween. But I might have to move out of my studio. Because we might be renovating this and, not selling it, but renting it out. So, obviously, if we rented the house, I can't have my studio in, yeah. So, there's that. And then also, this might happen sooner than later. This was going to happen regardless. It just probably wasn't going to happen for a couple of years. But we are more than likely going to buy a campground and move up north. Or I would like to move somewhere down south and have a campground because I'm a little baby and I don't like the cold, even though I grew up in Michigan. But more than likely, no, it's just going to be up north, which, that's okay. So then at that point, I don't know if we would sell the other house or rent that one out as well. I don't know. So there's just a lot going on, you guys, and I'm almost overwhelmed with it all. So I've kind of been avoiding social media and everything, so I don't really even know what's been going on, and it's just, life kind of throws you curveballs, and definitely they test you. Life likes to test you. For the concealer, I just used the Estée Lauder one that I primed my eyes, and then I'm just going to set underneath. I need to blend that a little bit more, jeez. And then we're just going to set, this is the Aquasurance Compact Foundation from J.Cat Beauty. I wanted the translucent, they did not have it. So we got a light, like beige. But I really, really like this stuff. And it is fairly cheap, like really cheap. I think this is maybe like $6. There's been a lot of like renovations already going on in our house because we had to, you know, clear out his room and everything, and it's just been a roller coaster, you guys. Death is not something you can prepare for. It's not something you can really ever get used to. I mean, and earlier this year, I didn't know this guy, but Kevin's one of his best friends since he was, you know, in like high school, was actually in a hit and run earlier this year. He was telling this guy to slow down because he was speeding down his street, and the guy, I don't know, got out or something and started yelling at him, and then got back in his car, and Kevin's friend went to bend down and pick back up his phone because he must have dropped it, and then the guy that got back into the car just slammed on the gas and ran him over. I mean, they say things come in threes, so that was his 3, and we had to put down our grandma's dog because he was just, you know, getting old age and everything, unfortunately. Life, like I said, life likes to throw curveballs, and this is the, yeah, I should tell you what I just put on my cheeks. This is the blush from a Colourpop. It is the Interstellar Pressed Powder Blush from, what is it? I don't know what other one, shadow palette. I could have used that too. That one's pretty, but I didn't. And then the Ofra highlighter in Star Island. Does anybody else ever feel like kind of Neapolitan when they put on highlight and blush and bronzer? Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I think it might just be me. I don't know if I also mentioned, but I use the Hoola light as like a bronzer as well. And I'm just going to finish up underneath my eyes and mascara, and then we will be done. That's not the color I wanted to go in, but it's the color we're going in now, because that's what I dipped in. That's actually a really pretty color, and we might just blend that in because we messed up. That's the fun thing about makeup. If you mess up, you can either try and fix it, or you could just wash it off and try again. I wanted to go into aquamarine and I went into onyx, and yeah. I don't know how you messed those two up. We did. So, but as of right now, my studio is staying for this month of November and probably December. As for next year, I'm not sure. So at least I have a couple of months left in my studio, for sure. I don't know. You guys, so this week, the year has been super, super fantastic. That's sarcasm for those who didn't get it. I know I heard that something about there's like a cure or something for COVID, so if I do have COVID, then yay, there's a cure. Supposedly a vaccine type of, not a cure, a vaccine, right? Same thing, different. I really hope I don't have it. Kevin is running a normal temperature, so that's definitely good. So I don't know if I should like completely steer clear of him, but I don't want to. I feel so alone. If I had to, like if I had to quarantine here where my studio is for 2 weeks, dude, that would suck. I could get a lot of recording and editing done though. I could get my declutters done because I really need to do a declutter. I have way too many of everything. What's a normal amount of blushes one person should own, or highlighters, or, you know, etc.? Let me know your thoughts down below, because I have over 20 of each. And don't even get me started on my eyeshadow palettes. And then really quick, I'm going to line my eyes. This is the, it's probably Bobby. This is the Pixi Endless Silky Eye Pen in Bronze Beam. This came in an Ipsy. I'm really sad, this outer corner, because I did not want that darker color, and I could have wiped my brush off, but we decided against it. I got eyeliner everywhere, but we're going to use the Illamasqua liquid eyeliner to do a line and a little itty bitty wing. I'm not sure if I want to do a big wing yet. Actually, screw it. Let's just do a big wing. Why not? We like big wings. Let me know down below if you guys would like a how to do a winged eyeliner for hooded eyes, and like, because I just did that flawlessly in like 2 seconds. Oh, and while talking. So let me know down below if you would like that, because I might be able to give you some tips and tricks to kind of help you. But if you guys would not want one, then I mean there's no point in me doing one. Although if you can't hear me because my hand's in front of my mouth, I'm sorry. Lastly, let's do some mascara. This is the Marc Jacobs. Honestly, I don't even know what it is. I just know it's Marc Jacobs. The Blacquer at Last. This came in, I want to say, a trend mood. All the other products I purchased with my own money, so. I mean, I purchased like an Ipsy or BoxyCharm or even the trend mood, you know, with my own money, but. Why? Every single foundation, because I'm getting old. It sinks into my forehead. Lastly, we are going to set our face, and this is the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. And this is one of my favorite misters because, like, dude, really, I mean, I'm even talking while doing it, and it's getting in my mouth. I just love it. It's like the simplest, or mistiest, we're going with it, mistiest sprayer in there. This is the Colourpop Lip Lux Oil, and then this one is in Skinny Dip. It definitely just kind of looks like I put a clear glass over my lips, which I'm okay with. I like it. But that's gonna wrap it up for this little chit chat. Get ready with me. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below what your favorite product is. I don't know, that has nothing to do with this video. Anyways, if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can just click this link right here. And if you guys are enjoying my videos and you want to binge watch some more, you can go ahead and click a little playlist right here. And I will see you guys in my next one. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!